Colm Cille Spiral was a series of 6 commissions of contemporary arts projects commissioned by the UK City of Culture for 2013, exploring the contemporary resonance of the 6th century saint known as Columba or Colm Cille.
We selected curators in each of the 6 locations who developed a project in their own way with artists which they selected and bringing in academics and other specialists in those locations.
So the Scottish Knots convocation was a gathering, and we brought together 17 scholars and artists, and we made the journey to the Isle of Raasay, where we looked at 6 questions, looking at how we could make a contemporary response to the extreme past.
So I think some of the notable things were some very poignant and significant works produced in Scotland, which were shown at the Mackintosh Gallery in Glasgow School of Art as a result of this residency on Raasay.
Often we get really fixated on the contemporary, and because we were working with medievalists, it really brought alive kind of their way of working and how, although they're dealing with the past, it's also kind of they're looking at it from the present as well.
I found that as I was researching the life of Colm Cille, that I wanted to make a connection between how things were in his time and how things are now. And even though there are vast differences in terms of access to knowledge and the fact that we can access the internet and that we know a lot more information, that I found that emotionally we still deal with things in the same way. We still grieve, we still mourn when somebody leaves the country. We still feel powerless in the face of not knowing.
I suppose it felt like we were very, very close to these people who had lived on Iona a long, long time ago, because we'd all come together and we were all reading the same text and discussing it and talking about monastic life and kind of living it a little bit as well.
I think this is the first time that a project has created new work across media specifically to do with the earliest period of British recorded history. I think in terms of the impact this work can have is that it starts to reframe the academic and creative questions that we ask of the past.